Welcome to today's video, which is about bad logos, branding mistakes to avoid. First of all, visuals across platforms are inconsistent. That's a huge mistake. Customers build trust through repetition. When colors, fonts, or imagery change across platforms, recognition drops. Basically, they won't know it's you. Consistency increases perceived professionalism and brand memory. Create a brand kit, logo variations, color codes, typography, and image style guidelines. So basically, your visuals will look good everywhere. Audit every platform, website, social, media ads, email, and others to ensure visual alignment. This is continuous work, but after a while, it's a simple process. So the target audience is not clear. As you can see, branding is directly tied to strategy. So a logo designed for everyone connects with no one. Unless, of course, you are a huge Fortune 500 company that caters to everyone. But as you may already know, that is seldom the case. Define demographics, psychographics, and buying motivations. Design decisions should reflect audience expectations, luxury versus playful versus corporate. Sometimes you can have a mix of them, but after a while, they have their own identity. Ask, would my ideal customer feel this brand was made for them? Copying competitors. So, copying is a huge no no. Imitation signals lack of originality and weak positioning. Competitor-inspired designs blend into the market instead of standing out. Study competitors to identify gaps, not templates. So, which means getting inspired by them. So, when you're doing your research, you got to know what's out there, right? If there's a huge yes or a huge no, or a commonality that makes your users know your brand better, then you will soon know through research your competitors. Differentiation creates memorability and pricing power. Being inspired is different. As I already told you, inspired is good. Inspiration means learning principles, not copying execution. Borrow structure, psychology, or messaging, never visual identity. Translate inspiration through your unique value proposition. So it's just the ingredients to make your own recipe, so to speak. Businesses that ignore brand guidelines. So the business has brand guidelines and they are ignoring it. It's a mistake. Guidelines protect brand consistency as teams grow. Without rules, every designer or marketer improvises. Include logo usage, spacing, tone of voice, and approved visuals. Consistency compounds brand acuity over time. Neglecting your value proposition and its emotions. So, emotions are key. Why? First, brands are remembered emotionally before logically. So, if you want your customer to remember you, you will not ask them to repeat your name 10 times or 20 or 50 times, right? Sometimes it gets known because of emotions. And every person has a different way of feeling, but that's part of your work. A logo should reflect the promise you deliver to customers. Clarify, what problem do we solve? How do customers feel after? Align visuals with emotional outcomes, trust, excitement, security, innovation. Well, you tell me. These are just some ideas for you to work on. Branding is not just a logo. This is huge because even when you are executing your marketing, you'll soon find yourself using your logo for everything, right? And even you can confuse, branding with the logo, but it's not. Branding includes experience, messaging, service, and perception. A strong logo cannot fix weak positioning or customer experience. Every touchpoint contributes to brand meaning. Think of branding as reputation made visible. Ignoring acting on data and feedback. So nothing is static, especially in the world of business. Design decisions improve with real world feedback. Use analytics, A B testing, and customer interviews. Observe what audiences remember or misunderstand. Iterate branding strategically instead of emotionally. Too much reliance on trends. Trends age quickly and can make brands look outdated. Trend chasing weakens identity and consistency. Timeless design focuses on clarity and recognition. Use trends sparingly as accents, not foundations. And we continue on reliance on trends. It's almost like having no identity. Constant visual change confuses audiences. Brands need recognizable anchors, colors, shapes, tone. Identity built through repetition, not novelty. So you may do a design or a redesign based on trends, but then your brand is just recognized as such. Resisting evolution. Markets evolve. Brands must adapt to remain relevant. Small updates can modernize perception without losing recognition. Monitor cultural and technological shifts. I'll put you an example. Let's say that nowadays, software companies just try to ignore AI. Where are they gonna be left at when AI is all the rage? And at least it's important to let your customers know what trends mean to them. Adding brand refreshes and rebrands. Refresh when visual feels outdated, but strategy still works. Rebrand when audience positioning or business model changes. Successful evolution respects brand heritage while improving clarity. No matter the stage your business is at, you can increase its longevity by doing brand and brand refreshes, which is sometimes the way, or it's the way your clients get to know you. So that's it for today. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.